Hey guys, 4:03 p.m. in Tasmania. Jump on if you get the chance on Mike's channel, Reaperman64. He just did a great video. I love, as you can see by a comment I left there, I love how he clarified the Psalms to years correlation, because I commented possibly in other videos that I made as well that I found the Psalms to years correlation was a bit sort of iffy, because 2023, 2024, Psalm 123, 124, they sounded like they weren't matching right. Mike's explanation was great here. 123 would be 5873, not 2023, which makes total sense. And 124 makes sense for 2024. That made it clearer. It's good. Anyway, that was a great video. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here just to waffle, because I don't really have anything much to give you. But the waffling is based on having a look at a couple of things that were mentioned by Mike and just doing a couple of numbers around them. I don't think I found anything significant, but somebody else might. That's the point of it. So we know we have a full moon in Israel on the 25th of January, and I looked it up. That occurs at 7:54 p.m. Now, there's some dispute as to when the Festival of Trees, or this upcoming event, is, whether it was sort of now or the 29th. So I do a little bit of math, and if we started at the full moon and went to, where have I gone to in January here? Sunset on the 29th in January. We get that distance between those two time periods is 93 hours. If we went to sunrise, it's 82 hours. Now, I'm looking for that 84 hours, that 3.5 day period. So from the full moon on the 25th, 84 hours later, takes us exactly to January the 29th, 2024, at 7:54 p.m. Obviously, that's 84 hours, 3.5 days from when the full moon was. So it's going to be just the difference in AM and PM. Is that anything significant? I don't know. I wouldn't have a clue. I had a little bit of a search, 7:54. I'm just trying to apply Strong's concordance numbers, etc. here, just to see if anything pops out. Kind of didn't really. It says there is, however, a sort of a reference to the breaking off of sins. That's kind of interesting. So then I looked at 84 for the 84 hours properly, not apparent, because not clearly seen. Yeah, that's kind of loosely significant as well, I guess, like the breaking off of sins, but nothing really jumped out at me. This was just an exercise, maybe, to stimulate others to do the same thing, I guess, in some ways, but not sure whether it produced anything or not. I don't know if any of those numbers there mean anything to anybody. You can have a quick squeeze yourself. I don't generally do day counts and things like that of this nature, but given we do have a full moon, we definitely know that. We know they are significant moons. We've got a definite time frame when we're going to have this full moon. It could refer to verses like, when the virgins come out at midnight, or whenever it was, full moon, and danced. And if you go to Brother Dana's channel, how it can actually be translated as full moon, not new moon, or the varying translation difficulties that we've had around moon, month, and full moon / new moon. So If you have a look at Brother Dana, that was a great video, his last one. But a lot of things point to this period now, like 25th of January, or from now to the 25th of January through. So that's why I was applying the 84 hours to the full moon on the 25th of January to see if it come up with anything significant. I don't really think it has, but as I said, more an exercise. So maybe you guys can dig something out doing something similar. See where it lands. Anyway, God bless. Keep looking up. Watch the news. Remember, it's all by the blood of Jesus, not your own works.